Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to makeup launches, new products. This one's exciting. I think I say that for all of them now. I think that excitement and love for makeup is coming back, and excitement for new products, starting to use my fun, colorful products again. I know this is more like toned down, but I'm excited to get some color and to start doing like colorful makeup again. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like spring, you know, that heat that spring is bringing in. Very, very hot is inspiring that. But I do have new makeup launches. Like always, it's like a buy or pass, anti-haul wish list vibe. So let's just jump right into it because I can talk my elbows off. We are going to be starting off with the brand Goss Makeup, which is the brand of Goss makeup artist. And I haven't watched his videos in the longest time, but I used to, and I don't know, when I started makeup, he was, pretty up there because he was a makeup artist. So you kind of trusted his opinions and his techniques and stuff he showed on his videos. And for me, personally, this is just a personal opinion. Buying a makeup from a makeup artist, it not only gives me a little bit more like I trust it, but I also feel like the standards feel like they're higher. Like I have a higher standard for whatever a makeup artist launches, because I'm like, you're a makeup artist. You've tried plenty and plenty of makeup products that you're like, okay, this is what's missing in the makeup game. This is what needs to be better. This is what I would put out in my brand, because I've tried so many different things. I think this would work. So that definitely excites me for a makeup artist brand. Now, he is launching the Luxury Cream Foundation, which does interest me because says it's full coverage. It's a natural satin finish, which for me, that doesn't really bother me because I feel like I can set it with a matte setting powder. But it's a full coverage. I don't really use cream foundations, but I'm open to trying anything now just because I'm on the hunt for like that perfect foundation. I feel like currently what I'm wearing, my makeup looks amazing, and I would like to add that it is a drugstore foundation. So I'm excited for that. But he is also launching the Weightless powder, which is a setting powder, translucent matte finish, and the Smooth and Set double-sided puff applicator. I'm interested in everything. The only thing for me is that the foundation is only available in 12 shades. And we've talked about shade range in the makeup world when like a clothing brand like Zara starts off their launch with 51 shades, and there's other brands per se start off with 12. I know there might be something behind it, but it just doesn't seem very inclusive to everyone to start off with a 12 shade range, because although it is your basic lightest to darkest and in between like a little bit of light medium, it still doesn't cover a lot of shades, so I just wish the there were more shades. But I'm definitely excited to see reviews and base my opinion off of the reviews, but I would definitely say that this is something that I would want to try out. Next we have from Stila, and they have new shades of their liquid eyeshadows, Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows, which is one of my absolute favorite products from them. And just in time for the festival season, you guys know there's a lot of festivals going on, Coachella and all that. I am basically not made for the sun, so that's not something that ever interests me. Although this year, because Karol G was going to be there, I was kind of like, ooh, that sounds fun. Grupo Firme, but the sun and me just we're just not homies like that. And at the desert, girl dead. I can't. So anyways, back to this. I will go ahead and say this right away though. Eventually these shades are going to end up at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, as they always do. I have shades from collections that they launched that same year. When the collection launched, I found the shades in Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and I am currently not buying any liquid eyeshadows just because I have all of this to go through, and these yellow ones, I have been currently going through them, and the ones that are on their way out, I've been giving them the last of the uses, so I can at least be like, you know, hey, I finished them. Some of them have dried up, but that is why I currently shouldn't be buying anymore. But if I am to find a few of the shades, which are actually pretty, I do like that green, I would pick it up. These do retail for $24, and at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, currently their price, I would say, is $7.99, so $8. You can buy about 3 for the price of 1. I started buying them for $5.99, and then they blew up and became popular to get them at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, and they upped the price to $7.99 around me, just letting you guys know. And they also have dual-ended liquid eyeliners for $30. They're actual, just like regular black eyeliner. I do like. I just haven't purchased it in a while because I've found other affordable ones that I love. Next we have from Huda Beauty, and I am itching for a big Huda Beauty palette, but I want something unlike what she's done. I would like a palette more with greens, but actually put in greens and like maybe blues, a combination of those colors, but in her big palette format. I don't know, I'm just itching for something different from her palettes, like a different color story, because yeah, a lot of her palettes are similar. I have basically the majority of the big ones, if not all of them. The only one I don't have is like the remastered first one she came out with, that then she remastered and made it different or changed the formula or something like that. But I've loved all her big palettes. You guys know I always end up buying them. These are really cute. I also love her monochromatic palettes, the little mini obsessions. I actually started with those from Huda Beauty. I have the 5 that she launched first right here, and then I have a few other ones from her other collections that she's launched. I feel like I started just liking buying one from those collections. The only one I skipped were the neon ones, but these, I feel like I would get my itch for the neon ones, and like for one of these. I do actually like the bottom ones a little bit more. I don't know why. Those colors just are catching my attention nowadays, the blues and, you know, those fun colors. It has like a periwinkle, like blue purpley shade that I am loving. And then these, like Huda Beauty always likes to have something different in her palettes, whether it's like little those little balls that she came out with a clear gel in one of her palettes, or like sometimes having a cream primer, or when she first did the foiled eyeshadows, or like in here she has an activated liner, which is a purpley one, and that kind of catches my attention to do like a very lilac, very monochromatic look. So it's activated with water, and that's interesting, something a little different. And then the split eyeshadows of the shimmery ones in this palette, which I also love because that means there's more matte eyeshadows. And I don't know about you guys, but I personally use more matte shades. Next we have from Dior, which is a limited edition product, and it's their Forever Natural Bronze Dior Rivera bronzer. And this is infused with the pansy flower, which I don't know what flower that is, but it says it helps the skin preserve its natural hydration. Buttery soft formula, blends like a dream for only $48. That's how I feel like I would sell this product. You know, finish it off with the price. But I mean, it is a pricier product. I just feel like I've been on the side of TikTok like luxury side of TikTok, makeup and handbags, that I've been seeing the Dior powder, the Dior cushion foundation, the Dior lip oil that everyone raves about. And you guys know that lip oil is on my list. I was going to purchase 1 or 2 shades for the Sephora sale, and all the shades were sold out. All of them. And then you guys know that for $20 they bumped me down to VIB, so I no longer had 20% off, and it didn't seem worth it to me because I was a little salty, not gonna lie. But I say that because this little limited edition collection also has a color Riviere, however you pronounce it, cherry oil. So maybe this might be available, but I would like to try the bronzer just to see what the hype is about. Is it like the product's really good? Is it that it looks so fancy and luxurious, the packaging? But then again, I'm not the type to carry around a bronzer. I don't touch up my bronzer at all. Maybe if this was a like setting powder, touch-up powder, I would think about it. Then I would carry it, but I personally don't carry bronzers around. I don't know. That's just me. And the cherry oil, definitely, I'm interested in trying one of these lip oils. I've seen it's a good dupe for one of my favorite ones, or my favorite one is a dupe for this one, so I want to test out that. Next, we have another bronzer. This is more affordable. Actually, drugstore. L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Soft Matte Longwear Bronzer. Long name. This one is $12.69 each. The price is like so random. Like it can't be $12, can't be $12.50. It has to be $12.69. So random. It's available in 8 shades. And the thing is, with this picture that I've seen, I like the undertones of the bronzers. They look more like there's some cool tone bronzers. Like the undertones are very cool, not as orangey. And I personally like that. I would like to see them in person because sometimes there's definitely a shift in color from the picture we see online to what we see in the stores. I would definitely be going for shade 300 light medium or 350 medium. Those are the ones that I feel like will go good with my skin tone. And the ones I'm interested in the most. I would say 300 light medium looks like it has an orangey undertone, and then 350 more of a either neutral or cool undertone. So that's what I'm liking about those. It says it's a sun-kissed dimension for contour or to add healthy looking warm buildable coverage with a soft matte finish that feels breathable and weightless. Up to 24 hours. Transfer proof, waterproof, heat proof, humidity proof, sweat proof, everything proof. I would like to proof that and test it out. You guys know spring is the time of bronzers, contours, and all of that, and cream products, because in the summer we start getting the fall collections. So here we have another bronzer blush launch, and this is from NYX. It's their dual-ended contour and highlight stick and their dual-ended blush stick. Now I just have a little bone to pick with these. I wouldn't try, I would say I am using cream blush a lot more frequently now. Actually, every time I do my makeup, I've been using my Pixie cream blush, which says a lot for me because I was a girl like cream blush. No, get it away from me. I don't know how to use it. I'm going to mess up. I wear powder products. My makeup is going to be crazy. And this one, I put it on top of my completely set powdered face. And it looks gorgeous. So maybe I would think about trying the blush, but the bronzers or what contour highlight is what caught my attention. Now, personally for me, I don't use cream highlighter. I actually have tried it, did not like it. I prefer a pressed highlighter or a loose highlighter. I'm wearing a loose one today. I'm actually wearing Artist Couture Cocoa Bling. My thing is, I would have loved to have a, let's say, light medium contour stick dual-ended thing, or like a medium deep, and so on and so forth, or do a cool contour and more of a warm bronzy shade on one side, I would think that would have been absolute perfection. Because for me, I would only use the contour bronzer shade. I wouldn't use the highlighter. So it's kind of like a waste of money, you know, to only buy something to use half of the product. Especially a cream product that will very, very easily dry up over time. And these are $14, which I thought were, I guess since prices in all makeup products are going up, it seems reasonable to me now, which is crazy. I guess with the gas prices, you see them and you're like, okay, that's the new normal. Everything else is kind of becoming the new normal on pricing when it's gone up. Because girl, NYX used to be affordable too, and now we're at the double digits for a lot of the products that they launched. Mainly, you know, a lot of drugstore products were in the double digits already. Even went wild. I was like, girl, the prices are really, really up there. Moving on to this next NYX product, which is still in the one digit. This is their glossy finish with non-sticky shine butter gloss in sugar glass for $5. Their butter glosses have been popular for the longest time, and it was only right that they finally launched a clear shade. All right, next we have from Jaclyn Cosmetics, and she did a collab with her mom for Mother's Day and to honor her mom, something like that I saw. And the collection is very nice. I'm going to be honest, the palette is just not my vibe. Even though it does have those brown shades that I've been using a lot, I just feel like it's a little too cool tone for me. Like I just see those cool tone eyeshadows and I'm like, nope. And although again, the colors are beautiful, it's just a collection that I'm just like, not too excited for. Now, what I am excited for from this collection specifically are the powders. They have the Powder Move Loose Setting Powder in 6 shades. Now, I do like that because I've seen reviews for the powder and a lot of people say it's very lightweight and it gives your skin a nice, like, not glowy, like shiny or glittery, but like a healthy glow to the skin. And I personally feel like ever since I changed my routine and I've been using the products that I'm using, I have more of a glowy look to my skin, and it's not just highlighter per se, and I really like that. So I would be interested in trying her setting powder. She also has lip liners, liquid lipsticks, I think an eyeshadow primer, setting spray, and eyeliner. But the only thing that really interests me from the collection are those setting powders. All right, next we have from Givenchy a powder. It's a Prisme Libre pressed powder, and I'm interested in this. It's available in 6 shades, but this formula controls shine, blurs imperfections, evens out your texture. That is something that really interests me. It also protects your makeup for the day because it gives you a matte look. It is $46. It's a light to medium coverage and it gives you a matte finish, which I like because especially if it's going to mattify, I don't want something that's going to look super heavy and caked up or cakey when you retouch your makeup throughout the day, especially during the summer. And I know this is more of a pricier product, but for me, I'm always looking for something like this in the summer that is going to control my oils, control the shine, you know, keep everything in lock and still look nice. So I would definitely give this a try. I've heard a lot of great reviews on the setting powder version of these. I didn't look too much into them before when they launched because the whole like different color thing. But now that I have been looking these up and seeing the reviews for those, they have really great reviews. So I would definitely think about buying one of these for the summer and the hot days. The spring is coming with everything. It's feeling like summer already. Next, we have this collection from Dose of Colors, which is their truffle collection. And you can get like the whole bundle for $86, which is a palette, a blush, and 2 lip colors. I personally love their lip products, glosses, and liquid lipsticks. I've also tried their eyeshadow formula and it's really nice. This collection gives me like very mauve-y vibes, which is one of my favorite shades. The palette looks like it'll be a perfect everyday palette. Will I probably buy this? No, because there's other palettes that I feel like I'm a little more interested in. This is really cute. Maybe I would think about the lip colors because they look beautiful. I think it's a gloss and a liquid lipstick. Their liquid lipstick formula is one of my favorites and it has been for since they launched. So I just wanted to share this one because it's just super cute not to talk about. Next we have from Colourpop. I want to mention this one because I've seen another one that interested me, but that'll probably be in next week's video because I can't find just like pictures. It was only a video on Trend Mood. But this is their new collab with Disney and they came out with the Pooh inspired collection, Winnie the Pooh. And I used to be a Winnie the Pooh fan back in the day. So this collection was just super cute. They have super shock shadows, lip glosses, the palette. Although the palette, I will say, I think I saw on Colourpop Cult that it's very similar to a palette they launched back in the day. And if I can say so myself, it looks almost identical. Maybe one of the palettes is lighter than the other one, but the colors are definitely identical. What I did like and what I thought was the cutest thing ever is the little honey pots of like lip balms, or I don't know what they are, lip scrub, lip something. I think they're lip balms. They're so stinking cute and it says honey on them. And the little stick that you can like take the product out with looks like one of those little sticks that go in the honey. I just think it's super, super cute. The packaging is also super nice. Just brings back memories, so I wanted to mention it. But if I were to get something, it would probably be one of those little lip balms because they're just too cute. And that's basically it for this makeup launches. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments the products you guys are interested in, what catches your attention, what definitely doesn't catch your attention. And if you've tried any products from Dior, like the lip oils, let me know if you think they're worth it or if it's definitely a pass. Stick to my drugstore one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.